Good evening and welcome back. Well, this video you're about to see is from the end of week 10, the beginning of week 11. It also details quite a few things we did over the weekend. A few things that actually led to this raspy voice. Yeah, we had a good time. We basically decided to have a little end of the world party. There was a tornado close to our area. The radiation was pouring in from the sky. The acid rain was going to be hitting us according to the news. And the earthquake was going to destroy all of Northern California. So, well, I just figured, what the hell, let's have a good time. We also happened to be celebrating my girlfriend and I's anniversary. We had a birthday for Jeanette. Happy birthday, Jeanette. That was a good time. And, well, I was in rare form. That just about sums it up. Enjoy the video. Have fun. Check out the links below. You get to see where that happened at Grill'em in San Jose. A nice little, well, awesome restaurant, honestly. Cindy, the owner of Grill'em, one of the coolest people around. You gotta check out the place. I'll put a link down below so you can see what it is. Even if you're not in the area, it's a pretty cool little website. Check out some of the pictures. You get to grill your own steaks. It's kind of neat. Or just have them cook it for you. It's your choice. Anyway, enjoy the video. Have a good time. Hey, don't forget to thumb the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment below if you would like me to respond. You'll see that I'm responding to everything these days. Let me know. Would you have any questions? You want to know what's going down? Hey, it's all in the videos, really, but I'll type it too. See ya. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're here with Roberto Borghardt with YourWeightYourLife.com. Check out the link below to our website, and at the end of the video, you'll see a little pop-up that will let you go see her YouTube channel. We want to get a quick little video in this week because we have to talk about what happened over the weekend. It was pretty crazy. I was celebrating my anniversary with my girlfriend. I celebrated a birthday at the same time, and I just basically went to a sports bar and restaurant and just let go. No rules. Just did whatever I wanted to. And we realizing the consequences of that.
And whatever you want to isn't like a normal person's whatever you want to. We're talking, how many drinks you think total?
Easily 6 shots of Jack Daniels, 2 Irish car bombs,
I don't even know what that is.
a couple of shooter drinks that I don't really remember, and that's what I remember.
Kids don't do this at home.
Yeah, plus a couple of appetizers, including potato skins,
filet mignon wrapped in bacon. Yeah, this was a nightmare, and unfortunately, or fortunately, this is the way you used to eat.
It is, really is. I used to do
this
once a week easily.
Right.
Not drinking that, but I'd eat that much once a week.
Right. So, it was a bad night. And I think what happened was he walked in with the idea that all bets are off, and you just can't do that. He could have easily managed the night, having a couple of drinks, having maybe sitting away from the appetizers and just having dinner. Yeah, it wouldn't be exactly on plan, but it wouldn't do the destruction that Fitz did. And what destruction did it do? Well,
the next day I weighed in, and I was actually weighed more than I had the previous week, and I was scared. I'm like, oh man! Not only did I waste the entire week that I had worked so hard to lose some weight, I wasted it in one night. I've now affected, if you can tell my voice is a little deeper, I've affected my next week, this week right now. This is week, we're walking into week 11, or this is
I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's a lot of weeks. Anyway, I've affected my ability to exercise because I'm sick, because I compromised my immune system by drinking and staying out late and not sleeping. And I'm affecting my ability to sleep because I'm sick also. I mean, I didn't get barely any sleep last night, and it's pretty hard to work. So I'm affecting my work, I'm affecting my ability to lose weight, I'm affecting my ability to exercise. So I'm really compromising about 2 weeks of weight loss by one night, and it's not really worth it. I mean, I had a good time, but not that good. Not 2 weeks worth of time. Okay.
and normally, if someone had an off night, someone who maybe had to lose 60 pounds or something, an off night wouldn't throw them off like this. But Zach's off night is not a normal off night. It is a, oh my God, catastrophic disaster. And that's what happened. So it's a little different situation with Zach, because I tell people, normally if you just have one bad dinner, it's not going to throw off your whole week. But in his case, it absolutely did. I didn't realize the damage until right now, basically. But yeah, so you worked really hard last week too. He exercised like every day last week. You totally followed plan. You were right on, and it all got completely washed away, as well as the fact that he's sick. and as well the fact that you feel like crap because you didn't lose weight. So it's just tumble.
Yeah.
And you felt horrible the next day, not only from the alcohol, but just from all the junk food.
Yeah.
Which you're no longer used to eating.
Yeah. That's a good thing. It's
Yeah.
a good sign,
Yeah.
at least.
Honestly, if you eat something really bad and the next day you feel like crap, that is actually a good sign. It means your body's just not used to that and it doesn't want it. So that is actually good. In the past, I'm sure he could have done that and had no issues the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even a hangover.
Yeah. So that just tells you how much you've changed
Mm.
and how much your body has changed. So yeah, the scale is not reflecting this, but this all, you're really getting a feel for how your body has changed. And hopefully we don't do it that way the next time.
Yeah.
But it's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know you're going to feel like crap the next day. You know that you can control it if you wanted to. So next time,
definitely no alcohol. Next time, I still might get the filet mignon, but
that's fine.
yeah, but nothing else. You know, I won't eat the bacon. The filet mignon is good enough on its own. It's fine. The salad won't have ranch on it. I didn't tell her that, by the way. Yeah, I had ranch on the salad. That was bad. And you know, it was bad. Very, very bad.
I mean, you just basically reverted back 1,000% to your old habits.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is really it's interesting because usually when people actually I'm trying to think back to when I was losing weight and I had nights like that, but I guess my horrible nights just not that bad.
Yeah.
But I think the combination of not only horrible food but a ton of alcohol, and alcohol just slows down your metabolism.
Yeah.
So you're just basically screwed from the get-go if you've got the alcohol and the food.
Yeah, we calculated the alcohol that I remember consuming added up to easily over 4,000 calories of alcohol. Yeah. Just in alcohol. That doesn't count any of the food that I ate and the appetizers. And that's all the alcohol that I remember. So, yeah. That was bad.
Yeah. And keep in mind, he was with friends. It wasn't like he went on a drinking binge. He had a party.
Yeah.
He was with friends. It was, these things happen. So, lesson learned.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that again.
No.
And we're going to get you back on track because he basically has fallen off only because he got sick and he couldn't exercise and he's not feeling well. So it all adds up to several days of not being on plan, not just one.
Yeah.
So this is where people tend to really fall off the wagon big time. They think they have a bad night. The next day they feel like crap. They're like, oh, well, I already feel bad. I'll just eat this. The next day they still feel like crap. Then they get sick. Oh, I can't exercise because I'm sick from eating the crap. It's a vicious circle. And before you know it, 2 weeks have gone by and you've gained 10 pounds and you don't even know why.
Yeah.
So you really have to like nip it in the bud when it happens and just kind of center yourself back like, okay, start anew. And it's not going to do permanent damage. I mean, yeah, he didn't lose weight this week and it's disappointing, but he learned something and he didn't gain.
Yeah, that's true.
So that alone is important. We didn't completely sabotage, we just missed out in a week. And what I emphasize to him is normally if someone would miss out in a week and not gain, I'd be happy, but since he has so long to go, he's got so many months and years really, that I don't think we can really afford to have a week where we don't lose anything because we're already at such a lengthy process that's going to be really hard. And let's not make it harder.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't want it to be harder on you than it already is, and it's hard to begin with.
Right.
So the second thing we talked about too is the fact that he's sick and can't exercise. And we talked about comfort foods, like when you're sick, you really want those comfort foods and snack foods. And he said he used to go for fast food,
Oh, yeah.
and now he won't do that.
Mhm.
You could also take a potato and make it into French fries and bake them in French fries, but it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
But that used to be his comfort food. We talked about snacking on foods that are comfort food, and he used to. Oh, tell them what he used to snack
Oh
on.
God! All right, so I used to have a gaming night. I called it. Jackie doesn't know about this, so she's gonna be so happy when she hears about this one.
This is when he used to game 6 hours into
Yeah.
the early morning. Yeah, he
Well,
doesn't do that
like
anymore.
7 o'clock in the morning, I'd be on the computer playing a game, and I'd want snacks the whole time. So I'd go to the liquor store. I'd get probably about maybe 3 candy bars, a bag of chicharrones, which are fried pork skin. I'd get like a Mountain Dew, so I could be wired the whole time. A big Mountain Dew, not like a 2 liter.
Not diet.
Like a not
Big
diet,
Mountain-
no, big
big
old Mountain
Mountain
Dew. And maybe another fruit juice because I just want some fruit juice. And yeah, just
Funyuns.
Funyuns. Oh man, yeah. I used to eat a lot of bad food.
Yeah. So that just kind of gives the audience, I guess you could say, a feel for what his life was like before he started, and so you can feel how far he's come. It's really, really far.
Yeah.
Farther than your average person would have to go. So I congratulate you on that, and we didn't gain, and so it is what it is. We're going to try harder, and we also told him when he's not working out, we're going to cut his calories down a bit, so to kind of balance it out since he's not burning as much. So we're going to try to go down to maybe 2,500 if we can, and when you're not working out, and then if you are working out, you can increase that a little bit if you need to. You may not even need to. Eventually we want to get you down to 2,000.
Okay.
But if 2,500 works, then stick with it. If it doesn't, we'll figure something else out. But this is a good time to give it a try,
Okay.
since you're not able to work out, and I see how it goes.
All right, great.
So that's pretty much what happened this week, and we talked a lot before we filmed this, and
Yeah.
so again, learn something new. Gonna do better next week.
That's right.
It's over. It's done. We're moving on.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.